recording now.
How bright do I look?
No, like you just like the lighting is good. My lighting is just
Okay,
it's
wait,
just
I need to test my mic. Is it good?
it got worse. Like it was fine and now it's not good.
Why is it not good?
It's like grainy,
Okay, wait, maybe I just need to lower it. Is
maybe.
this better?
Stop getting close to it. Talk at a normal distance from it. Go.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, it sounds okay. It doesn't sound bad.
What do you mean? I need this to sound good.
I feel like you sound better normally. Like I don't know, like the mic is
Okay, wait.
the audio. Actually, I'm gonna adjust my camera lighting.
Okay, wait. Can you hear me?
Yes.
But like good or bad?
I can hear you. It's fine. Like it's not
No, like I need to know if it's good or bad. That's what I need to
like
know.
it's not bad, but it's not great.
Uh,
That was horrible. Don't ever do that again.
okay, but did you hear that?
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, okay, wait, no, because I actually need to do like a test because I just got this mic and I want to make sure it works. Okay.
Okay, well, like you could have done this on your own time. Now you're cutting into crucial podcast talking time.
Um,
And we haven't
th-
even done our intro yet.
Give me a fucking second, please. Okay.
You sound funny.
Okay, stop. This is rude.
You sounded like a little like you had a little accent there for a second. Like the mic kind of gives you like a little accent. Wait, I want to put my headphones on. Where are they? Oh my God. Mm,
Okay, but it's not as worse, right? This audio is worse.
it yeah, that was like really bad.
Okay, good.
What is that?
Now, what about this? Is this one good?
Yeah, that one's better.
No.
Yes, it is.
What about this one?
Oh yeah, that one's really good.
It's the same fucking one I had this entire time. Also, I'm getting stressed out because why are oh, I figured it out. Okay, never mind.
What the hell?
Okay, I
You
figured it out. Okay, we're good.
you should have like had time before to.
I tried figuring this out, but I could not actually, so
It's a
I
fucking
needed help.
dude. What is what is this thing
Anyways,
here? Where is it going? Like,
so are we
is
gonna do it? I feel
it-
like this is I need to make my chair up higher. Okay.
hey guys, we're back. Woo!
For how long?
I don't even
Very long
remember.
time.
I don't remember the last time that we made. I think the last episode was like in October or something.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
was
actually think it was not October. I think it was before October.
no way.
Okay, wait, actually you might be right. I will be checking in the meantime, but oh, I just hit my mic. Anyways, so
Oh,
are we gonna do like the actual intro? Because like
yeah, you could start it.
my name is Andy Castillo,
And my name is Melanie Flores.
and this is the In the AM podcast.
Woo!
Um,
In the AM. In the
our
AM.
last one was actually a month ago, so you were right.
Yeah. I was like, it's in October. Like
That's
this.
insane. There's no way it was a month ago. A month ago, it was my birthday, and I don't really recall
Not
doing a
making
podcast.
everything about you. A month ago was my birthday. Shut the hell up, freak. Don't make everything about you. Like
Well, anyways,
my birthday
so
was like 2 weeks ago. Actually
stop making everything about you.
it was it was 12 days ago and
Oh, you even checked and everything to make
I
sure.
have since I'm 17. You know,
Wait, did the Crocs that I give you just not fit?
I still wear them. They're kind of a little tight, but they work.
Like, can you return them or something? Or
I don't think so. Um, I have like no proof. Like, how am I supposed to return?
I think I could return them.
But like how? Because I took off like the little croc, um, like the. But like, what if I go to the Croc store and I like ask for?
Maybe.
I don't know. Like,
Actually, I think you would need a receipt or something.
but like I mean, I don't know. I
Whatever.
feel,
If anything, just give them to me, and then maybe I could figure out to see if I could like send them back, and
but I
then
don't know.
give you
They're
a different
weirdly
size.
small. Like if you look at the ones that I have, which are from the Croc store, and you compare them to those, They're like child.
You know what it might be? Because did you know that under the sun?
Did you have them in
Here,
the
wait.
fucking sun?
No, no, no. Give me a second.
The mic again?
Okay, I'm back. Anyways, what was I saying?
The sun.
Yeah, that if you have them under the sun, they shrink. So
Yeah.
did you know that?
Yes.
You knew that.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't put them under the sun, but I'm saying what if like on its transportation
Oh yeah, that's
to my
true.
house, maybe that happened. But also that's annoying. Why does that happen?
Yeah, like if I order like a size 9, are they gonna get here like small too? So
You know what we need to do? Because wait, what size Crocs were they?
an 8. But like they don't look like an 8.
Wait, an 8 in men's or women?
Women. Women. So a 6 in men's.
Okay, because mine's an 8 in men's.
No, that's like a 10 in women's. No. It's way
Wait, let's see if you were right about that though. You were right. It is a 10 in women.
yeah. I know my
Okay,
size.
anyways, what was the topic you wanted to talk about?
Aaron Taylor Johnson and his grimy ass grandma Mima wife that I just found out about because I was on my For You page because you were like, give me a second. I was like, okay. So I went on TikTok and I saw an edit of Aaron Taylor Johnson. I was like, okay. And then I clicked on the little like Aaron Taylor Johnson like little search bar. And then I was transported into this like recently, I guess James Corden did like an interview with him, his old raggedy wife, and who was it? Some guy, but like he's an important guy. I just don't remember his name. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get my facts right. Anyways, in the interview, they're basically like, oh, like how did it feel to have like a sex scene like directed like by your wife? And like the guest on the show, like the guy, I guess he didn't know that they were dating or whatever, and he like panned to the side and he was like shocked that like that old raggedy girl was dating that man. Like I swear, it's what's his name? It's I don't know what his name is. Oh, I found it. Travolta. I think it's John Travolta.
There's no way you didn't know who the
Okay, I do know who he is, but like I forgot the name. Anyways, that's that one. It's a little bald man. A little bald man. Okay, but you know who I'm talking about, right? Like Aaron Taylor
Yeah,
Johnson.
I know who Aaron Taylor Johnson is.
Okay, good. We are all aware. I was not
Um,
aware that he was even married, but
what is the age gap though? I know it's
it is
big-ish.
like a 25-year-old age gap, and the woman met him. Okay, she knew him when he was 7 years old. She got with him when he was like 17 or 18, and she was 42. 42. That is illegal. That is literally like, that is so absolutely disgusting. They're married and they have 4 kids. They've been married for 13 years. They have 4 kids. He's closer to their kids' age than he is his wife.
Wow.
It's disgusting, is what it
Hey,
is.
how old is she?
She's in, I think now she must be like in her 50s or something. Hold on. Let's look it up. I don't know why this has really shocked me. Why? How did people let look? I'm just gonna show you a picture because look at him. I want to place an emphasis on this man. It's not even a looks thing. It's generally just that she's fucking old as hell.
I low-key think like she had to have groomed him.
She, 110%. There's no way he was 17 or 18. That wasn't even when they met. They met when he was a 7-year-old little boy. That is literally like that's disgusting. That is literally like if that happened to like a woman, like oh my god, that's so fucking crazy that they got married. And that's
Yeah, that
something
is
that people
weird.
went to that wedding. Like I will get up in the middle and I'll be like, I interject. Like he should be with me. What the hell? That is so fucking weird.
That is
And
weird.
apparently they got their vows renewed recently too. They've been together for like 13 years. I was like, for like 10 years. And it's like,
Damn.
that's insane. That is insane. She is, where is her age? I don't even know her name.
Isn't she like a director?
Yeah. Yeah. What's her name? Oh, her name is Sam Taylor Johnson. Taylor Johnson age. She's British. Oh my God. She's 55. She's around the age of my grandma.
Okay, but your grandma's really young. Like,
But like I'm saying she could be my grandma. Like that's weird. Like
well, technically, yeah.
that's like if my grandma, how old is he? So they have 23, I think it's 23-year-old age gap. So he would be in his 30s, I think. Yeah, he would be like what, 32? Yeah, he would be like 32. That's
How did it even meet?
I mean, like if she knew him when he was a child, then like I maybe like a family friend or like, ew, that's so gross.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, I feel like even worse.
How did Sam Taylor meet Aaron? Let's see. They met through the 2009 movie Nowhere Boy, which starred Aaron and was directed by Sam. That makes it even more icky because like he was like
It
an actor
does.
and he directed the movie that he was in. So that just like there's like a power like, I don't like
Yeah.
that. And they married like 3 years after the movie. What are you doing?
It was my Be Real. I forgot to do my Be Real. So,
They met in 2009 and they got married in 2012. Or yeah, 2012.
wait, what? Then the math doesn't add up.
Yeah, they met in 2009 and then they got married. They've been married since 2012. So then they
So how old was he when they got married?
like really young.
He had
We
to have been young as fuck.
so apparently I think he was 18 and she was 42. But
That's
then
still ugly.
no, that's like really bad.
Um, Side note,
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. But
Go on.
um,
Bye.
well, I mean, I don't know, like what, but one thing I wanted to talk about
Okay.
is Elon Musk. What is your knowledge of the situation of Elon Musk and Twitter and all of that stuff?
Elon Musk bought Twitter. That is a
Okay.
fact. That is what
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
He has fired a bunch of Twitter employees and then
Okay.
he hired some of them back after facing whiplash on Twitter.
Okay.
Um, he's been like losing money. I know that, but apparently like the company was already had been said to like be like going under or whatever even before he bought it. So like there was like speculation whether it's like his fault or like the company was just, broken from the beginning. Um, I feel like I know more, but I don't really remember. It's actually been like 2 weeks since I've actually looked into that. Um, I don't really care. Like everybody was freaking out. Oh my God, Twitter is gonna end. I was like, no, it isn't. It's gonna be there tomorrow. It was like when TikTok was gonna go down. No, it fucking didn't. Like you guys are all so fucking stupid. Like this is my last tweet. Shut the hell up. You're dumb. You shouldn't. I hope they delete. Oh, he's making people buy Twitter Premium or whatever, and then if you're like role playing a celebrity or something, you have to put in your account name that you're like a
It's a
parody.
parody. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, my new video.
Oh my God. You're announcing it on the podcast like right now. Like
I mean, I'm gonna announce it before the podcast because this is getting published on Sunday, so it's technically gonna be announced before the podcast. But you're the first to know, aside from my sister.
Woo!
It's about the internet.
my God.
and how the internet has allowed and justified discrimination under free speech. So, Elon Musk is one of the people that I mentioned because one of the reasons why he bought Twitter was because he wanted to bring back free speech, which is something that supposedly was taken away by Twitter before he bought it, because Trump was banned and a couple other mainly Republican pol political people, they were banned. So
For a reason.
I wanted to talk about that. So I did mention that in my video. I mean, I haven't filmed it yet. I've only written it. So I did just want to mention that. But the thing is, I wanted to talk about Elon Musk before I even wanted to make a video about the internet and discrimination.
Mm.
So that's why I don't want to keep talking about this because I want to leave it for the video.
Can I
So
be
it's just,
I want to be like in a theater and I want to be like fire, and then there's no fire, and then I want to like kind of have an office moment where I turn to the camera and I'm like yelling fire in open space might be freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean that you should say it. I want to say that. That is my line. I want to have a line.
yeah. I
You
accidentally muted myself.
got muted, so
I was gonna say the thing is I literally just like accidentally clicked on my fucking space bar. There was something else I wanted to talk about, I feel like, because oh, Taylor Swift and Ticketmaster.
crazy. The Great
Did you
War.
see that whole situation? I mean, I know you were involved in it because
I
you were
was
one
a
of the
part of
people that
it. I
was
was in queue for like 6 hours.
no, but did you see like how everything went down after that?
Yeah, like she responded, like she made like a response to Ticketmaster. General Sale got completely canceled. Like then she's like suing them or something.
Yeah.
They're literally getting sued, which honestly I'm fucking glad because it's about time. Like not just that, like Ticketmaster has been literally stealing people's monies for like years, and like nobody has said anything about it. Like service fee, maintenance fee, like freaking small fee. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like what service are you providing me besides just literally like giving me the tickets? Like it doesn't make sense. They're like e-tickets, so it's not like you're printing out paper or anything. You're just sending it to my email. It's not even just about the service fee because then they charge you another fee. And so sometimes the fees are like twice the amount or like one-fourth of the amount that you end up paying for tickets, and it's ridiculous.
I agree with that. I have very limited knowledge on the Ticketmaster situation. I only brought it up because I was hoping that you knew, which you did know about it because, you like Taylor Swift and stuff. But on the topic of Taylor Swift, um, personally, me
Oh my
personally,
God. Oh my God.
I don't like Taylor Swift's music. And I don't want to say all of it because there are some bops here and there that Taylor Swift has. She actually has a couple good, a good amount of them.
She has so much good, like she has so many good songs. Like
I think that her new album is kind of ass.
wow, that's really bold for you to say. Like I hope this podcast like becomes like trending and you get dogs after that. Like
Um,
that was a joke. I
that's
don't.
something else that I need to mention in my video, and I'm glad you brought.
Okay, you were
I
about
just
to.
hit my fucking
You're about
mic.
to be like, all Taylor Swift fans are crazy, but I was just joking. And
I mean, there are very, I mean, I think generally the fact that there are fans, like fans are crazy in general.
yeah,
Why are fans a thing? Like, why do people hold celebrities up to such
it's a high
high
standard.
standards? Like, this is,
I think it's not so much like being a fan. I think it's like idolizing them because like you can be a fan of something and still like not put them up like on such a pedestal. Like I like joke around. I'm like, oh my God, like I love Taylor Swift, but like I don't know her. I don't know her like in real life. Like I like a lot of celebrities, but at the end of the day, like I know I I have common sense and I can like separate the fact that we're not like best friends, and like yeah, I appreciate their music and I think they're like cool, and that's as far as it goes. Like I wouldn't say I like specifically like I idolize like to that extent like any celebrity. Like I don't really know.
so you're just different.
No, I'm not. I'm not different. I enjoy things like, but I'm saying like it's weird. Like, have you ever met a K-pop star? Okay,
I
so
do want to say that I think that like K-pop era, I low-key feel like it died down, or I just cared less about it.
I think we're
But I was
I think since we're not in it, we don't see it, but I think they're still there.
maybe, but the thing is, I like was really against K-pop in middle school. But I feel like I was against it for no reason because to be honest, like, what do I care about other people like being in favor in that? And also, like, it was such a good moment for like Asian people, and like it was definitely like the rise of a new, I want to say like genre, even though I'm sure K-pop was a thing way before,
Pop has been a thing for so long. Like it
but
definitely just
it
didn't become a thing.
wasn't as popular. Yeah, I wasn't as popular up until like BTS and like other K-pop bands, I guess, became a thing.
I
But their fans are sometimes very interesting.
I think the same. Okay, I think the same could be said for a lot of like different fandoms. Like some fans are just like Kanye fans. Like they're kind of insane too. Like they're insane. Like they would justify anything. Like he'll literally like tweet like I fucking hate like this like group of people, and they'll be like yeah, like I fucking hate them too. And so I think it's just like crazy like doing and like kind of they adopt the same mindset as like the celebrities that they like idolize, which I think can be very harmful.
Yeah.
And back on the K-pop stan thing, I don't think I know enough to like really speak a lot on it, but I do want to share this one experience that I had with a K-pop. So I went over. This is a family friend's house. I went over to a family friend's house and they have a daughter. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, whatever. My cousin was there. We all know Amanda. Um, so this is more like on her side, like her relatives. And I say that very lightly because this is not the type of people that are in my family. So I walked up the stairs because she was like, "Oh, like come meet, like blah blah blah." I think they're like distant cousins, some shit like that. I don't know. But we went upstairs, and when I opened, like when she like, well, she actually was she even there that day? I think it was her mom who took me to the room. When they opened the door to the room, I noticed something.
Oh no, does she have like a bunch of K-pop stuff?
I noticed that the whole entire room was just K-pop, BTS themed. The bed sheets had BTS's face all over them. The walls had BTS
Wow.
them. The desk had little BTS like I don't know like little thingies. It had a BTS microphone. There was BTS magazines. Then the surprise came when I went to go use the bathroom. When I figured out that the bathroom was also BTS themed. There was a BTS toothbrush. There was a BTS.
No way.
And so ever since then, like in a very real way, I have been scared because anyone who devotes their whole entire your room is like a safe space. And if you have a picture like all over your room, like of someone's face, like a group of people's faces, like all over your room, like it's like psychopath behavior. Like I don't really trust you. And then it was just really creepy. Like it felt like I was in like I felt like brujeria or something. Like I walked in there and I was like, this is not normal. Like I understand liking things, but I don't have any. Well, I have my little photo wall, but like, so I guess I do have people's faces on my
You
wall.
should add like some things to your room because you have an entire blank ass wall behind you right now. Like that's a different wall.
But like, what am I gonna put on these? Like,
But you have another one that's just completely empty?
I want to put posters on this one, but not like, but I like with spaces. Like, I don't want to just like the whole entire wall.
Also frame them.
No.
What do you mean no?
What do you mean frame them? Like, I mean like posters. Like,
But don't just put like a poster on the wall. Like frame the poster. Buy a frame for the poster.
no, because then it just looks. Oh, okay. Well, maybe for some of them, but not for all of them, because I feel like frames are expensive.
They
It'll
are
rot
kind of
off
expensive.
eventually, so maybe.
But I
But
mean, don't get that many.
well, I mean, like I have a pretty big wall. Oh well, look, I
Okay.
have my gnome. He's so cute. And I also have Black Panther and nope, not Thor, Thanos. Yeah, I have little like Funko. I don't know what they are. They're just I got them
Funko
from
Pops.
McDonald's. They're not Funko Pops.
What? What?
They're not Funko Pops. So like Funko off-brand.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyways, you know how in my room I have two posters?
Mm.
It's like a My Hero Academia
Yeah,
one and then a
you changed your poster. Like not the poster, the thing.
flag.
Yeah, the flag. It's
When did you notice
like
this?
okay, well, I've been looking at it for a while, but I just wanted to verify that like I wasn't losing my mind. So,
Yeah, I changed it because I felt
mm.
because since I was like kind of changing up my room a little bit and I wanted to get a computer and stuff like that, I was like, it's time for a new flag.
It's time for a new era.
Not that Black lives are not important.
Yeah, I was about to say like, oh, you put the Black Lives Matter.
I neatly folded it
Mm-hmm.
and then I put it away
Oh,
for future use. But I took it down for two reasons. One, because I just wanted to like change my room up a little bit. And two, I really felt like, and I felt like this for a long time, but I also felt like if taking it down was worse. But I felt that having a Black Lives Matter flag was
uh-huh.
very, oh, I forgot the word. Was very like
Mm-hmm.
performance activism type beat,
Okay.
Because even though like yeah, I do argue with people like about those situations and organisms and stuff like that, I still felt like having a flag about it. And the fact that the flag was very visible, like basically any video that I have on
Yeah, it's
YouTube or
like
any
in it.
podcast, it was behind me. So I felt like I just shouldn't have had that in the first place. Um, but I put it away. If anyone wants it, I will give
Wow.
it to them, unless it's somebody who is racist.
Okay.
So yeah, I draw the line there. But
Okay.
so I got an Earth Day flag instead because
Oh, is that what it
we
is?
love the
You know what I thought it was?
what?
I thought it was anime related. I was like, oh, like it's an anime. Like it was giving Dragon Ball Z for a second.
Was it only giving Dragon Ball Z because it's a fucking ball?
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, like Dragon Ball Z era. Like this is so fun.
You even like have you seen anything Dragon Ball Z
Yes.
related?
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. My dad dated this woman who had two kids that were really into
it's so random.
this is when I was pretty young. So I knew these kids for like a month, and when I would go over, like we would watch Dragon Ball
I've actually never seen any Dragon Ball Z thing.
and like Naruto and stuff like that. I don't know. They were
I
just
watched Naruto.
I definitely
I
watched,
watched like the first.
but
What?
I said it wrong. Like I was like I whitewashed the name.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
yeah, some people say Naruto. I don't really know the correct way to like pronounce it, but I've just said it Naruto like all my life.
Okay.
And I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really remember how they say his name in the show, but
Mm-mm.
that show's not that good. Like Naruto is not that good.
No, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember anything.
But I do want to get into manga.
No.
You don't want to get into manga?
We can get into it. I don't understand it.
Did you think I meant that as like a podcast topic or like just in general?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't mean it as a podcast topic. I don't know enough about
Yeah, no,
manga.
I was like, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't know enough. I just know that I don't like, that's not what I'm into. So I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
what to
I
say.
I wouldn't I wouldn't like mention it as a topic unless I knew about it. But the thing is, I just want to get into it. Like I want to start reading manga. But the thing is, I just have a hard time reading anything in general. But I
Yeah.
feel like since there's little pictures, it'll be like better for
You're
me
a
to sit down and read
child.
comics.
You're
I
a,
read the
you're a
thing is if you're a lot of people are not willing to read manga or comic books
child.
for whatever reason, and I am talking about you. But
I'm not okay. No, no, because I used to read webtoons, so I basically read manga.
well, maybe you should start with a comic book. Why haven't you read comic books? Like I feel like that's something so interesting.
No, like it reminds me of being like three, like no, three, not three, because I didn't even know how to read at three. But I'm saying like it reminds me, it gives off like me when I was in second grade and I used to like go down to the library and they used to make us like pick out like three books and then it was like picture books and it was like, the picture books.
Yeah, no, because I would never get picture books at the library.
So
So that's very telling of the type of person you are.
when you were in second grade, what were you reading? Like, I'm saying
I
like,
was fucking reading like
okay, whatever. First grade then, like when we were still in the picture book.
not even. I did not get picture
Shut
books
the
in
hell
first
up,
grade.
freak.
I
Okay.
guess I was just a gifted child and you
No,
were
you
just
weren't. You were not gifted. But like, okay, just like it kind of is reminiscent of that like era in my life where I used to read like when I was a kid, right? And so I'm just like not really into the whole thing. But yeah, and also I would like to say that when I was in elementary, I read all the Harry Potter books, so I was gifted, I guess, because I didn't just read picture books. So don't assume that I just read picture.
I also do want to say though, you
Mm-hmm.
should pick up a comic book one day. Try it.
Oh,
Thing is, pick a character that you like. What is a character? What is a Marvel character or a DC character that you like?
Thor.
Okay, so then you find a Thor comic and you read it.
No, I don't want to. I
Have
know,
we had this conversation before on the podcast? I think we
yeah,
have.
I know enough about Thor. I don't need to read comic books about him. Like that's enough. Like I've seen the movies. That's it. That's all I need to know.
Okay. Well, I guess there aren't. By the way, though, I was gifted because I was in the Cambridge program.
I was in the Cambridge program too. What do you think that
Yeah, but
I'm
when
not
did you enter the Cambridge program?
like since like kindergarten?
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong? I've been okay. So
Wrong.
did you just turn off your camera?
The thing is,
Don't sidestep that.
the
Your
thing
camera.
is, I think you were wrong, though. I think you're wrong about that. I don't think you started in kindergarten.
Okay, if I didn't start in kindergarten, then like I don't know, first or second grade, like I don't remember, but I was in
Well,
Cambridge.
whatever it is, I hope it
And
was after me.
shut up. When I was in fourth grade, they did a test on me to move me like so I could skip a grade. So if I was like gonna go from fourth grade to like sixth grade to middle school because I was that smart. And
And
I
then it didn't work
didn't.
out because you weren't smart enough.
Oh, I was smart enough. I was smart enough. They took me to like the little school near here, and then they did the test. But one portion of the test, which was like the heat, like I don't know, it was a stupid like sonogram. Like I don't even remember what it was. But we couldn't do it because the teachers were talking really loudly. And so ultimately, me and my mother made the decision that it would be better to stick with my classmates. I would also like to add that because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be seniors since we're like 17 and like we were born in November. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to be already seniors. So I want to add to that and say that I'm really smart.
Well, you know what? I think we are smarter than everybody else at school, to be honest.
Okay, well now you're just like attacking like a very big group of people and
Because because if you think about it, number one, we're better in
okay,
general.
okay.
Number two, these people have never had a podcast before.
These people, they're gonna fucking watch this and they're like, fuck these fucking snobs. Like I fucking
Also, though, I do want to mention
uh-huh.
people who don't read books, like, I fucking hate people who don't read books.
Period. I fucking hate them too.
The thing is, like, even if, like, because the thing is, um, even
Mhm.
though, like, a majority of these aren't even mine, they're my sisters. But the
Okay.
thing is, I wish I could read more, but the thing is, like, I have actually, like, genuinely a hard time reading. But I like reading. Like, it's like, I like it. And the thing is, it's so good. Like, it's genuinely such a good way to earn smartness, intelligence. You get that from reading 100%.
This
Like
is
that's
the face
proven
of
scientific
intelligence right here.
fact. Yeah. You
Yeah.
know who doesn't read?
Cool.
Miguel.
Okay, well, I knew that one
And
was coming.
and what happens? Miguel is smart, but he is so like uneducated on like a lot of things. And I feel like at some point like that has to do with not reading books or just not reading in general because I read a lot of articles. I'm
Mhm.
always reading articles. But there are these people who don't read articles, they don't read books. Like what do you do? And I'm sorry, I have to add one more thing
Uh-huh.
because this like was in my brain because today I was in my media studies class
Mhm.
and the people in front of me or the people next to me, I can't really remember, they were like making fun of each other because one of them said something about reading and then they were like, "You read?" And I was like, at what point in society have we made it so like this is like the movies. Like you're a nerd and you will be bullied, I guess, now in real life because I thought bullying didn't exist anymore. Like maybe cyberbullying, but I thought like physical bullying at schools didn't exist anymore. But clearly it does because they were bullying this girl for saying something about reading. And the thing is, she tried backtracking. She was like, "No, I don't read. I don't read." And I was like, I
You
don't know.
know
There's something
what?
sus about that.
I can't even lie. Like I have been in scenarios where I have felt like I've literally like it's like it doesn't fucking make sense to me because like reading has always been like a fucking thing and like way before we had like social media and movies like reading was like people's like prime source of like entertainment like all you could do was fucking read.
Yeah.
So I think it's fucking crazy like that like people do actually like I wouldn't put it like get bullied, but like they kind of get like made fun of. Like people joke around, they're like, "Oh, like you fucking read like oh you just sit there and like read." Like I'm like, "Yeah, like that's what like what the fuck do you mean? Like that's so stupid." And like it also most movies are like they come from books. So it's like
Yeah.
everything that you watch like we're reading. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me. And like I've always like reading ever since I was a kid. So it's just like even family relatives sometimes will kind of like poke fun at it and I'm like okay, like it okay.
We need to
That's
start
why,
bullying the people who don't read.
yeah, like that's why you have a negative IQ and you can't fucking speak coherent
Literally.
sentences. That's why you
No,
say,
but generally, but genuinely, genuinely, literally,
hmm.
I
Yes.
can't get my words across, but the people who don't read are like just like you could tell they're just either they're just either unaware of like current topics or stuff like that, or they just don't like they are just not smart. I'm so sorry. Like I have to put it that way. Like there's no other way to put it. If you have ADHD or you have any other um thing that's blocking your ability to read, I understand because I have a hard time reading. So you're not included in this. But and I also actually want to add documentaries
Oh
are
my,
good,
oh my God.
right? They're good and they're a good way to get information without even
It
having to
depends on the
read.
documentary. Like, are we talking about like
I
nature
agree.
documentaries? Because they're kind of fucking boring.
They're boring, but I mean they're still educational.
I don't want to watch a gazelle like being tracked down by like, I don't know, what a gazelle get hunted down by? Like a lion or
Like a
something?
cheetah or something. I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
whatever. Like
But
a
but it's still kind of interesting though. Like I low-key love watching animals like maul each other.
those are like psycho killer like traits. Like, I don't know, it's a little weird that you just admitted that, but I wouldn't say like documentaries like okay we're watching like a serial killer documentary like I'm into that but like if we're watching like a nature like I don't want to fucking watch how like rice gets made or like that shit's fucking boring like a
No,
documentary
it's not
like
though.
a documentary on like how paper like gets made like oh my god shut the hell up like I
That
don't
sounds
want to
interesting though. But the thing is you're gonna learn something from that.
okay but I already know like I don't need to see it like I have the
But
information
you don't know the detail.
you chop down a tree and then they put it through the little like chopper thing and it makes it into dust and then they use these like little trays to set the thing with like different like glazes and shit like that and then eventually it becomes paper. I know enough. I know enough to not want to know anymore. Like that's
Yeah,
it.
but generally, I do want to say documentaries are a good way to get information, unless they're like fake news, because there's a lot of documentaries that just aren't truthful, like they're just lies. And the thing, actually, that I think that's a big problem, and I mean I genuinely think that's a big problem with like any form of like
Media.
media. Yeah, like they're always gonna be like wrong things. But the thing is, when I watch a documentary, I'm not gonna do the research after that to see if it's real or not.
Okay,
I'm
well
just gonna
then
take
that's
whatever they gave me at face value, and I'm gonna say that it's fact because it came from a documentary. But like, if you give me some, if I read an article, I'll be like, "Is this true?" And then I'll do more research. But if
I
it's
just
from a
want to say
documentary,
we have less than a minute.
I know, I saw that.
Stop believing documentaries. Like I
Um.
hate to say bye because we're getting ready
Okay.
to
Yeah.
documentary topic.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you guys for watching episode.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Wow. Also, don't believe documentaries. Comic books are fake. Beware of K-pop stands and stay safe out there.